Welcome back to Two Camping Gurus. Today, we're going to test out the Luci light. Hey, if you like camping the great outdoors, you are in the right place. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video so we can show you how to get your free ebook and pre-trip checklist to make sure you and your rig are ready for the road. Now, let's get into this little portable, inflatable solar light. What do we have today? We have the Luci light, and I got a couple of these. And let's just get this open. Now, what this is, it's a solar-powered light. It's inflatable. It actually works pretty darn good. Now, I don't have any of these until now, but my brother has a couple of them, and I liked them. So I thought I'd get a couple and do a review on it. Packaged up very well. It's boxed, and then it's got a box inside of a box here. It's really tucked in there pretty good. So it comes obviously compact like this, and you can store it like this when you're not using it. And it has a little spot here where you can blow it up to get it to the, the actual light shape, which is this right here. So that's what it looks like. It has a way you can hang it from the ceiling this way, and a way you can hang it upside down if you want to shine light up onto the ceiling. So we're gonna test this out. Let's see, we can pop that in so it sits fairly flat. All right, so you have a power button right here, and that is the lowest option apparently. And then it goes a little bit higher. I guess that's the top. Oh, you got a flashing option. Okay, and then the next one is off. Now you got a little other button here. It's like a lightning bolt, so maybe that's the power indicator. Oh yeah, okay. So when you push it, you have three little lights that light up there. It tells me that it's already fully charged. So I thought I was gonna have to leave these out in the sun to charge up, but apparently they come fully charged. Let's check the other one. I haven't blown up yet. So this one here, let's just check here. Yeah, that one says it's fully charged as well. So yeah, I guess these are fully charged. I'm gonna get this one blown up, put them in the light just to make sure that they are fully charged, and then tonight we'll turn these things on, and then we'll see if they actually last 24 hours as well. All right, so stick around, and we'll be back with you once we're ready to fire these things up tonight. All right, a little tip on inflating these. You can see this one here. I actually blew this up with my mouth, and you can see this condensation inside there, and of course that's from the moisture in my breath. A little tip I found with this one here, if you just grab the stem here and squeeze it, because it has like a little check valve in there, squeeze it so air can come in, get in there, and just gently pull it apart slowly, you can get most of the air in there without blowing it up at all, like with your breath. Or you can use a small air compressor or pump or something like that. Then once you get to there, you can use a pump or use your breath for the last little bit, and it shouldn't create as much moisture. All right, so these are ready to go, and you can see there's a lot less moisture in this one. Okay, I'm just kind of simulating maybe walking to an outhouse at a campground. There are some lights behind. Oh my, look at the size of that toad. You won't be able to see it on camera, but he's a big one. Anyway, I'm just simulating walking out to an outhouse somewhere, and these things are providing plenty of light while walking. And I mean, it's dark in the woods. If I move this around here, you can't see anything. Is very dark. So yeah, I just figured I'd show you that too. Now that I got them both in my hand, because I got the one on the low and one on high. But I mean, that is just, I'm very impressed with them. All right, well, it's the next day. I'm in a dark room, and you can see the one on low is still glowing away, and the one that was on high went out somewhere between 5 and the 8 hour mark. I woke up around 5 hours in, and it was still on, and then when I woke up around the 8 hour mark, it was out. But you can see the one on the lowest setting here is still plugging away, working fine. And we're going to go ahead and just let that keep going and see how long it lasts. It's supposed to last up to 24 hours. I think it's doing pretty darn good so far. I just want to chime in here really quick. It is 6:45 the following night. So we're coming up on 11 hours, and this is the one set on low, and it is still going strong. I just want to catch it before it went out. But yeah, 11 hours. I'm sorry, not 11 hours, 23 hours. 23 hours, and it's still going strong. Well, welcome back. It is now 8:30 the following night, so it's been over 24 hours, and this is still going strong on the lowest setting. Definitely impressed with the longevity of the low setting. Of course, you would definitely be putting this back in the window by morning. It would not be on this length of time. But at this point, their claim is absolutely correct for the timing. We're going to just let this go and see how long it actually lasts. Okay, it's 6 a.m. the second morning. So it's about 34 hours later. And this little light is still running. All right, I'm just going to do the wrap up here. I'm actually back on the bus. It is 48 hours later. And as you probably saw as I was going along here, I did bring these in the house so I could monitor them. The one that was on high shut off somewhere between 5 and 8 hours. I woke up at about the 5-hour mark, and it was still on, still going strong. And when I woke up around the 8-hour mark, it was off. So that's about what they were saying. I think it was like 8 hours or so for on high. But yeah, somewhere around there, it did burn out. Now, the one on low, now they say it's stay on up to 24 hours. As you can see, as I mentioned, I checked on this several times, this thing went to about 34 hours. It shut off sometime early this afternoon. Yeah, mid-afternoon. Something like that. But it was like 34 hours. For these, they're relatively inexpensive. I want to say they're like $15, maybe they're $20, something like that. But I'll put a link for these in the description. There's a couple places you can get these. I'll put a link for, I believe, Survival Frog carries them. They carry a different model than this. This is, I believe, is the newer model. I'm not 100% sure. But these I got on Amazon. So definitely check these things out. You get 2 or 3 of these, and you were to put them up in your camper or at your campsite in your tent. They are fantastic. I mean, I can't say enough about them. Very impressed with the longevity of that battery. Now, if you put them on medium, which I did not do, obviously they're going to land, I would say, somewhere probably around 10 or 12 hours of light. And medium definitely has a decent amount of light. You certainly can see plenty, like if you're reading a book or something like that. Yeah, I guess I just can't say enough about them. I'm very happy with them. These are the Luci lights, and they are M-powered, is what's on. M-powered, yep, M-powered. And as far as that moisture I saw in the one I blew up with my mouth mostly, that moisture is all gone. These are pretty clear now. They do, if you blow them up nice and fully inflated, the plastic smooths out on it, so the light is even better. And I actually set them on a glass when they were in the house just so I could see it, and it actually lit up the glass underneath and seemed to give out even more light. So yeah, very impressed with them. I will definitely be ordering a couple more of these. So if you like camping in the great outdoors and you want to get off grid and still have some light that's relatively inexpensive, solar powered, highly recommend the Luci light. And that's what these are called. Any questions? Leave them down in the comment section. Be happy to answer them if I can. Don't forget to check out the description for the free ebook and pre-trip checklist. There's a link down there. You can click on that and download an ebook and a checklist to help make sure you and your rig are ready for the road the next time you head out camping. Have a great day. Happy camping. And let's just see what it says. We'll see you in the next video. Here. All right, it's a powerful, portable, and ready for adventure. Long-lasting, powerful, and completely solar, Luci Outdoor 2.0 keeps you out of the dark no matter how far off-grid you go. So if you do a lot of tent camping and stuff like that, this is a great option. It is super lightweight and, of course, very compact when it's not blown up. So you'll be able to pack it in your backpack and a side pocket and still have some little bit of light with you. So this is by M-powered or Luci Solar Inflatable Light. Adjustable base strap, and it's got a cool white light, and it's 75 lumens. So let's just see, does it say how long it has to charge? So you're making a difference. Your purchase helps us provide clean energy to people around the world who need it most. Through your participation, we are able to create positive social and environmental impact. So, you know, if you're concerned about the environment, this company seems to support positive stuff for that as well. By purchasing their product, you're helping out in that. It is made in China, and it is designed in New York City. All right, it has a clear finish, 75 lumens, lasts up to 24 hours on a single charge. Recharges in 7 hours, adjustable base strap, 10 cool white LEDs, 4 modes, durable, withstands up to 150 pounds of pressure. Holy smoke. Lightweight, 4.4 ounces or 125 grams. It's waterproof and has a battery level indicator. All right, so this is our bus that we are currently converting. And this thing gives off plenty of light.